Peace to Brother Obadiah. Peace, family. Good morning, Angelique. Good morning, my sister. Shabbat shalom to y'all. Showtime 1800. Good morning, fam. Bless you, man. Good to see you. Yes, sir. Come on in, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm not going to be on that long either, Angelique. I just wanted to deliver a message this morning. And I thank you for your support. And I thank you for your words. They are like jet fuel for me. Bless you. Yes, 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 yes. Peace to the family. I love each and every one of y'all. No joke. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. And hey, Brother Sadnetta, how you doing? Man, you died hard like Bruce Willis last night. God damn it. Brother Sadnetta, I'm going to make you a shirt that says Die Hard on the front. Thank you, Brother Showtime. I appreciate that. And yes, we all are a blessing to each other. You are my blessing, Showtime. You are my blessing. And if I'm a blessing to you, I thank God for that, man, because we are one. Believe that. Believe that, fam. Now, let's chat. Uh-oh, music don't want to stop. Cut it out. Now, I wanted to talk about Brother Sadnetta. And let me turn the music on, but I want it low, real low. Thank you, Brother Night Train. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. And comments like that make my character better. Yes, sir. And I thank y'all for looking over my imperfections and my abrasiveness sometimes. But I thank God that I have people that hold me to a standard. I praise God for that. Real talk. Real talk. Now, I wanted to make this statement, and like I said, I'm not going to hold y'all long. I always tell you that, and I end up teaching for an hour. I'm not going to do that today. But what I will do today is I want to point out to Brother Sadnetta a fact. What's the fact, Mike? Sadnetta, I want you to look around. I want you to look around, brother. And I want you to look at your whole community of Kemet. All of them. Look at them. Just look. Notice that they're leaving you on the battlefield to just die as hard as you can. Oh, yes, they're watching you take all of these arrows and bombs and just get your back broken by all of these brothers over and over and over again. And not one time does any of them collectively say, you know what? Let's go save Brother Sadnetta. Look at Mike got his foot on poor Brother Sadnetta's neck, about to break his head off. Let's go help Sadnetta. Look at those Israelites throwing all of them darts in his back. Look at Sonetta himself making a goddamn fool of himself, being an emotional, I mean, just powder keg of emotion. Hmm? Brother Polite, coward ass. I said it, a fucking intellectual goddamn coward, a spiritual jackal, letting Sonetta get destroyed. And not only Sonetta get destroyed about the Bible, but Sonetta's credibility against the Bible is dying. And y'all sitting your clown coward asses back because you're afraid that these lions, these RBG Hebrew lions, gonna rip your head off in front of the people and show you openly to be a goddamn charlatan and an intellectual freakazoid. I said, Brother Polite, you're a fucking coward intellectually. Excuse my language on the Sabbath, but I got to tell the truth. Polite, you are a goddamn intellectual groundhog, Negro. I almost made Sonetta have a fucking heart attack on the show, literally last night. Where was Brother Polite? Where's Jabari? Jabari somewhere playing Kemet dress up. Jabari somewhere putting on another ring. Jabari somewhere getting another ankh made while Sonetta's dying and losing credibility and about to kill himself literally with anger and emotion, being driven crazy by the Bible. And y'all Kemet trash is just looking at him. Why? Because you know what you're going to get if you take your head out of that intellectual groundhog hole. Brother Polite, Jabari, who else? Shaka Amos. Where is this homosexual at? He got mad at Sonetta because Sonetta didn't give him a Sonetta TV award. So he sits back and watches the man that made him on YouTube and made him Shaka Amos. He sit back and watch Sonetta die on the battlefield. Where you at, homosexual Shaka? Huh? You getting your hair weaved up again? You was at the swap meet getting you some Hawaiian silky to put in your hair, huh? I said intellectual cowards letting Brother Sonetta die on the intellectual battlefield and letting Sonetta's credibility go to shit because he's being made a fool of about the Bible. Nothing but a bunch of cowards and clowns in the Kemet. Brother Polite, or you know everything, but you don't know how to answer a question, Negro. I give Garfield more honor than I give Brother Polite intellectually right now. Because at least Garfield would get in the ring and let himself get wrecked. He ain't scared to die. But look at Polite. Polite, you don't want to soil the lies that you built in the people's mind about yourself. Because see, some of them think you're really intelligent. But I know you. I know you're nothing without a marketing team. I know you're nothing without a million other idiots to say, oh, look at that, Brother Polite. But I said you're a goddamn idiot and you are full of fear and you're letting Sonetta die intellectually and as far as his credibility, all because of that Bible and all because y'all refuse to teach your systems because you don't know them yourself. Let's pick out another one. So we talked about Polite. We talked about Jabari. We even said Garfield knows how to die hard, and that's respectable. What about Shaka Amos? We talked about Shaka. sitting up with his lips poked out because he couldn't get an award. So he sits back and watches homie die. Huh? Hey, Miss Beverly, how you doing, sis? I would even say the elders in Kemet are cowards. Yes, you a goddamn coward, Baba Heru, and God does damn many things. He damns you. He damns the spirit of fear. He damns ignorance. He damns false teachers and false prophets. And Baba Heru, you're a goddamn false prophet. I'm going to say it one more time. Baba Heru, you're a goddamn false prophet. And so was Ra'u Nefer Amen, a fucking false prophet. Excuse my language. Excuse me. Baba Heru, a false prophet. Ra'u Nefer Amen, a false prophet. Phil Valentine, a fool and a false prophet. Bobby Hemmett, a goddamn insane man. Now I know some of those people are dead. If not dead physically, dead intellectually, and dead as far as their credibility. But some of them ain't dead. Baba Heru sitting there watching Sarnetta make a fucking fool of himself because he knows, hey, we do have a walking snake in Kemet, and I don't want to talk about that in public. Yeah, Bobby Hemmett, a literal fool. He was foolish even in the day when he was popular. Y'all notice the information age, and we can go verify anything right now. But Bobby Hemmett was pseudo in the day when he was popular. Bobby Hemmett was pseudo at the top of his game. Bobby Hemmett was out there bad when he was at the pinnacle of his career. That's wisdom from Night Train. Let me read Night Train's comment. Night Train says, if you don't mind, brother, I feel we should all agree to disagree of spiritual disciplines or not. To each person wouldn't know. To each person wouldn't know what is within without the introduction of the Bible to start from. I believe that. I agree with that. Real talk. I agree with that. Even the scriptures say continuing answering a fool makes you a fool. If we can't agree, if Sarnetta is about to have a stroke on the phone, we need to agree to disagree. Because until the Most High touch Sarnetta, Sarnetta's not going to agree to the truth. He could see it, he could read it, he could eat it, he could puke it, but he won't capitulate. And the truth in Night Train's statement is, let's agree to disagree on certain things. Because Sarnetta ain't going to do nothing but make a fool of himself. And I'm going to keep on pounding on him unmercifully till it makes me a sinner. That's why I'm here calling out all of these other crazy Negroes. Because it's sinful for me to keep breaking Sarnetta's neck. It's sinful for all these other Israelites that are knowledgeable to keep pounding on that brother and destroying his credibility when the other Kemet scholars are scared as hell. But the truth is, Phil Valentine and Bobby Hemmett are goddamn pseudos. Excuse me. Baba Heru is a pseudo. I respect him because he is an elder. But as far as what you're teaching and kicking and what you won't teach, you need to take your stripes and tear them off your shoulder. Y'all letting the man Sarnetta that made all y'all Kemet Negroes popular and notable, y'all letting him die intellectually. Yeah, Bobby Hemmett is a madman. Bobby Hemmett will tell you anything to tickle your ears. Tell you anything. And doesn't the Bible talk about this generation? with itching ears. I just want to hear something I ain't never heard before. Tell me something, throw it off. So I could say, ooh, ah. But when you gonna go confirm that? Bobby Hemmett, Phil Valentine, Baba Heru, Shaka Amos, Brother Jabari, and Polite, y'all need to be put in front of a goddamn conscious squad because you're worthless. Worthless. Look at all of these people. I talk to people in my inbox and they tell me, man, I'm so glad you're pointing this stuff out because my kids are watching me, Mike. I said I get inboxes from people out of Kemet and they tell me, Mike, I'm so glad you're talking about this stuff because these guys have never told me about this. My kids watching me, Mike. I'm walking around with all these Egyptian things on me and I'm buying all of this stuff. And my kids watch YouTube more than I watch. My kids see your walking snake, Mike. My kids see Geb doing autofellatio, Mike. My kids see Osiris doing autofellatio, Mike. My kids see the Papyrus, the coffin text where there's homosexual rape in it, Mike. And these cats can't teach it right, Mike. I get those inboxes at least once or twice a day. That's the truth. What are you making such a fool of yourself in front of your own children? You're teaching a culture that don't reflect you genetically, mentally, or sexually. Kemet. None of those gods have any connection with you genetically. None of them. Mentally either, because Sarnetta last night, after I broke his back, he done got so out there bad to not only say that Geb is not only not real, Sarnetta won't even say it's mythology no more. He just so shame of it. But what does that do to your credibility? Your family looking at you believing in all of this fairy tale comic trash, homosexual fairy tale comic garbage. And then they see me come out and show Gib with his penis to his mouth and he drinking semen. They see me come out and bring out the tail of Heru and Set, and they're in there eating sperm with lettuce. And peace to Plus Beats, peace to Raw Dog Material. Yeah, brought him out of retirement. Yeah, Raw Dog. They're in the coffin text eating sperm and lettuce. It's written. And these niggas come to tell you that an expensive book like that, it don't mean nothing. It's just mythology. Man, people thought that was real. They putting that shit in their coffins. Yes, eating lettuce and sperm. Let me tell you a story about that. I brought up the tale of Horus and Set, which is definitely in the coffin text. And if you want to Google something that'll show you just immediately, Google what's called coffin text 700. Spell 700. But I told Jabari in a debate, I said not only is autofellatio unnatural and it is beneath black people to be even considering that. Talking about self-generation, regeneration. I told them, is it regeneration when I go into the coffin text and I tell you what I'm reading is homosexual and you come back and defend it by saying, no, Michael, no, Michael, there's nobody giving oral sex in the story, Michael. He's just eating semen on lettuce. Now you tell me how you eat semen in any way. Can you eat semen and not be homosexual? Tell me. Even if you're eating your own semen like Geb, that's still homosexual and perverted, and it's a form of sodomy. Geb is a sodomite. What's the definition of sodomy, ladies and gentlemen? Pull it up, look it up in Webster. The definition of sodomy is oral or anal copulation. And never mind that most of y'all love to eat booty like groceries and love to give head and get head. The book says that sodomy is oral or anal copulation. Now, if we got a papyrus where Geb is sucking his penis, that's a sodomite. I don't care if he's mythos or not. It's a mythological sodomite. Yeah, he raping himself. He's sodomizing himself. Ain't that some shit? Raw dog hit it right on the nail. Geb is sodomizing himself on the papyrus of Hinutawi. Huh? Your family say I do romaine lettuce. Raw dog, I like that. But it's a shame, family. Yeah, romaine lettuce, no spermberg. And Jabari thought that was a good answer, Raw. Y'all, family, everybody in the chat. Jabari thought telling me, no, Michael, he's not performing oral sex, Horace and Set. They're not performing oral sex on each other. Set sperm was on the lettuce and he tricked Heru into eating it. What the fuck? Is that a better explanation? Excuse my language. But is that any better? Is that better than what Bruce Jenner did to himself? Is that any better? You got a book that documents two male deities raping each other, and one is eating sperm on top of lettuce. And they want to just come with the cognitive dissonance and say, nah, man, y'all, that's all y'all want to talk about. Man, that's all Kemet is about. Bullshit. Excuse me. It's about that. It's written about that. The Most High said that. And look at these Kemet cats, man. Some of these niggas out here selling you salt water and all this, telling you this miracle water. Salt water. Tom Rob. Some of these Negroes are selling salt water, telling you it's gonna heal you. You know what that's called? Peace to Tom Rob again, and peace to Storm Fluent. Some of these Negroes or Kemet are selling you what's called a placebo. Y'all know what a placebo is? Andre, what's happening, man? But family, here we go. Somebody trying to flag. So I guess that means it's time to get ready to cut this off. my coverage is cutting in and out. But I'm going to say this and I'm going to end it, family. A placebo is literally a fake pill or fake, medicine. No, Raw Dog, I swear, G, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make it up. Fake medicine. That's right. That's what a placebo is. It's been so many of these cats in the community guilty of that. Selling y'all salt water and sugar pills. Salt water and sugar pills, and worse than that, giving you trash herbs that will kill you, like they almost did to Sonetta. They almost murdered Sonetta with garbage. Salt water, semen salad, and placebos. You feel me? It's been several of them guilty of selling salt water. It's been several of them, like Brother Ankh says. And let me give a shout out to my brother Ankh. Give a shout out to even the Amin Ra squad. Because of all of the pseudos and Kemet, I can't put them in that category. Even though I disagree with them on many things, I can't put the Amin Ra squad in that category. You know why? Because Ankh said the same thing I said. We gonna mess around there and have to start buying y'all's products and then sending them off to the lab and come back and show the people, look, these niggas got y'all eating Skittles. These niggas got giving y'all sugar pills and placebos and worthless herbs and trash water, salt water. And you're buying it and you're dying and getting more wicked because ain't nobody teaching you how to be a better person. They only teaching you how to bathe in ignorance. Yeah, Ankh. Ankh is a good brother. And Ankh is speaking from a place of genuineness. Ankh's blessed mother just passed months ago. That man is dead serious about y'all out here lying and killing people with the fake Kemet medical industry. I honor Ankh. I honor Robert West. And yes, that's Ankh's real name. Or it's one of his real names. But I honor Ankh because he's using the reality, the practicality of real life to break the back of pseudo scholarship. Ankh is a great brother with difference, even being an atheist. I can honor that more than I can honor a charlatan. Now, let me just say it. Shout out to Ankh and shout out to the Amin Ra squad. Keep doing what y'all doing. Keep teaching scientific literacy. Because your community sure goddamn need it. That's right. Ankh is a very intelligent brother. And me and Ankh, and let me say this in closing. Cause I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm for real. I said I'm just gonna be a short message. Y'all get me like this every time. But let me say this about Ankh. I've learned a whole lot about scholarship from Ankh. Not the facts, but how to present scholarship from Brother Ankh over the years. Me and Ankh been acquaintances for over 5 years. Me and Ankh had some most damnable knockout, drag out arguments years ago on his show, on Blog Talk Radio, on TRS, the Amin Ra Squad, Blog Talk, everywhere. But you know what I learned from Brother Ankh? Brother Ankh told me and taught me methodology. Brother Ankh showed me the importance for having a methodology in teaching. Brother Ankh showed me, oh yeah, it's some stuff on this page. I got let me get right back to it, but I got a video on this page from the Amin Ra Squad blog talk show with me versus Ankh, Jonathan Owens, Ngozi, Brother Polite, all of them. Michael versus everybody. It's on this channel. I might repost it for y'all to enjoy. But I learned a lot from Brother Ankh in our arguments. Like I said, I learned how to present methodology. I learned how to structure my thoughts. I learned how to not be afraid of deep, 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 deep study. Yeah, Brother Andre, I swear, brother, I'm going to repost it today because enough people haven't heard that. RBG Hebrew versus every one of the Kemet teachers. On the Amin Ra Squad show, it is Michael Edwards versus Brother Polite, Jonathan Owens, Ngozi, Unk, and others. And guess what happened? Same thing that always happened. Same thing. No gains for Kemet and evangelism for the people of God. A chance to reach the lost. I call that a W. You feel me? But I went into that conversation and I ripped each one of them. And they'll even admit it on the show. You'll hear them. Yeah. Brother Polite even said, "This guy's the best. Where'd y'all find him at?" That was the first time I ever body slammed Brother Polite. It was on the Amin Ra Squad show, Blog Talk Radio. And I said, Brother Polite had to say, "This guy's the best. Where'd y'all find this guy?" Mm-hmm. They found me because the Most High sent me and thousands of others just like me to break your back in front of people. Believe that. So I'm going to repost that one for y'all to see. Maybe this evening I'll throw it up. Y'all enjoy that. Download it and keep it. But I'm going to say this in closing. I have no respect for the Kemet scholars that are letting Sarnetta die on out here on this battlefield. Just look at Sarnetta. Sarnetta literally almost had a fucking stroke last night. Excuse me. Sarnetta almost went totally clinically insane last night. Why? Because he ain't got no help. Now, it ain't my job to help Sarnetta on this one. I'm not a sodomite. That's y'all job. It was on Sarnetta. Sarnetta not gonna post that one. Cause I literally, me and him like really went like, ooh. There was a couple like atomic bombs dropped. Brother Andre could tell you. Wasn't it vicious, Andre? I don't think Sarnetta gonna post that in its entirety, even if he ever posts it, because that was ugly. That was ugly. Star said I tuned into the whole thing. See, true. It was ugly. Oh my God. I don't even want to repeat some of the shit I had to tell Sarnetta last night. Excuse me, my language. But I don't want to even repeat it. And I know he don't want y'all to hear it repeated. That's why Brother Night Train said, listen, man, some of this stuff we gonna have to just agree to disagree on. Cause fighting a person with cognitive dissonance gonna end up with bombs and bullets flying and stuff. And it ain't gonna happen with me and Sarnetta, but with other people that may not have that level of thick skin or brotherhood, it might end up bad. That shit was terrible last night. Yes, a lot of bad. That's really one of the main reasons why I kind of don't want it to be heard. Terrible language. Sarnetta used 98% of the bad language. And I joined in with 2% and said some things to him. I mean, godly. And I really had to tell the brother, I didn't mean to stab you with my sword, family. Pause. I didn't mean to cut all the way down to the bone, but you made me because of your cognitive dissonance. I mean, he made me slice down to his bone. To the bone, family. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. So I hope he don't post that, cause that not because of me, cause I'm scared. No, 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 no. I don't want to post it because of how it may look. Raw Dog say, what was the topic? Everything was the topic, cause Sarnetta kept on losing on every question, so he kept changing the topic. That's what drove him to the point of him just losing it and getting super emotional. And see, look, Star's still telling the truth, family. Star says, but Sonetta always starts the name bashing and getting angry from frustrations because he doesn't like the idea of God. In his mind, it simply doesn't exist. Facts. That's the truth. That's the truth. And that's why last night got so ugly. Yeah, that's why. I like you, Starseed, for real. I like truth. And I like balanced truth. People that can tell the truth to the goose and the gander. That's why I respect Night Train so much. Because Night Train will do the same thing. Night Train will tell you, you know, when you going off a little bit, he'll tell you, hey Mike, don't you see that fish hook in the back of your shirt? I'm pulling you back. Night Train said some of this stuff, spirituality, man, we need to just agree to disagree on. And that's the truth. That's the truth. But it is a shame for y'all to sit up there and watch Sarnetta die, man, intellectually. Brother Andre. Lord have mercy, y'all. Let me get off of this here, man. Oh man. We gotta do our listen. I got a show coming up Monday with Black Jesus Minister. Shout out to Black Jesus Minister. I got a show coming up Monday. Brother Andre, I want to invite you on that show. And we're not gonna disrespect you, brother. We only gonna disrespect Sodnetta if he come on there. We're not gonna disrespect you. If you want to come on and speak and talk with us and you know, just get in the conversation, we will respect you and it's an open invite. Oh, you in Toronto. Oh, you about to have some fun, fam. Put up some pictures, man, so we can see, fam. So we can go live on Facebook. Well, I tell you what, um, Sunday night. Oh, I got a gig Sunday evening. Let me see. Monday morning, me and you could do our show. Me and you could go live on Facebook. Family say and discuss yesterday. Question today. No, not today, because I filled my day up yesterday dealing with other people, looking out for other people, helping other people, you know, out here in my life. So I need to take the day for myself, you know, sit down and rest, sit down and study a little bit, sit down and eat and sleep like a slug, you know what I mean? So today I'm going to take a day off from everything. But if you would love to talk about it tomorrow, I'll make sure, not tomorrow, tonight. We can have a conversation, a little bit of it tonight or Monday morning. I would prefer it being Monday morning, if possible. Because, like I said, I got the show with Brother Black Jesus Monday night. Andre says, okay, tonight. All right. I'll honor that, my brother. Indeed, I will. So you hit me maybe 7 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock my time, and we'll do that. Yeah. I appreciate you, Brother Andre. Yes, sir. So now y'all listen here, man. It's been real, family. And y'all like, share, and subscribe and get this stuff out to somebody. Peace, Sister Angelique. Love you and bless you. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. And don't let nobody take you out your cipher. Enjoy your day. Raw dog said, leave them salad bars alone. Jabari, the king of the salad bar. Mm-mm-mm. Peace to Storm Fluent. Thank you. Thank you. You enjoy your day, Storm Fluent. Have a great, blessed day. Indeed. And Miss Beverly, peace to you, sis. Bless you, and I hope that leg is healing up fast. I hope that leg is healing up. Starseed says, brother, I appreciate what you said about that question following the commandments. to come out of our troubles. You were 100% right how you responded. I remember that answer too. And I'm going to touch on that again on my next live stream. Thank you for that. Thank you for that confirmation. Thank you, Starseed. Real talk. Raw Dog says, I'm going to check you out. I didn't know you was out here like that. Don't forget to post that link. I won't. I won't. I'll put it up this afternoon. But and it's already on the channel, so you might find it before I post it. If you find it, comment, and so I know you found it, so I don't have to repost it. But if I'll just repost it this evening just for the sake of it. But it's on this channel. RBG Hebrew versus everybody. I think. Oh, what is the name of that video? I think I got all of their names in the title so you can see it. But anyway, if you find it, you find it. But I'm gonna repost it for the family. Thank you, Night Train. Keep that strength in the face of opposition. Thank you, brother. Man, you full of wisdom, fam. Thank you. Yeah. Miss Beverly said, it is. Keep praying for me. I sure will, Miss Beverly. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pray for you today. I sure will. I'm gonna pray with you today. Yeah. Bless you, Miss Beverly. Bless you, Night Train. Bless all of y'all, man. Y'all have a great day, man. Peace.